Sean Fox here at West Monroe. Special shout out to our sponsor, Mark Norris, and the folks for our Home Improvement Outlet. As we're here at West Monroe talking to Wade Simoneaux about last year's heartbreaking playoff loss and what it's going to take to get the Rebels back to the state championship. All right, Coach, you've been around a long time, 40 plus years. We don't have to put an exact date on it, but what would Wade Simoneaux today tell the Wade Simoneaux that first got into the coaching game?
Oh, be a little patient. You know, you grow patience over the years. Back then I was really high strung and would really get after people. And now it's a different kid, it's a different parent, it's a different family. You got to have some reason behind your moves you make, and it's something that you learn over the years.
So since you've been at West Monroe, state championships, district championships, put a number of players played college baseball. What are you most proud of at your time at West Monroe?
I like the fact that a lot of our kids continue playing. They go to college. We've had 13 guys currently playing college baseball right now throughout the country. And that's a testament to what my coaches and the atmosphere that we put them through, the schedule that we put them through, the challenges that they have to go through for them to go on and play. Of course, winning a state title here a couple times and district titles, which is not our goal each year, but you know, that's expected here at West Monroe. Yeah. And our guys better come here expecting when they put on that WM to go win a championship.
Speaking of expectations, because of the success level that you guys have had, you're mostly everybody's biggest game on the schedule. How do you get your team up for just about everybody? Because again, you're the biggest team they're going to play.
Well, I asked him yesterday at practice, I said, who is our best opponent left on our schedule? And a young kid was thinking, and I asked the older kid and he said, ourselves. I mean, that's been our motto. Every team that comes in that opponent's dugout is gonna throw their ace at us, and we're ready for it. It makes us better, challenges us, prepares us for the end of the season.
You've had a lot of success. You've also had some tough losses. Last year's ending of the season, one of the crazier ways to end a year. A lot of heartbreak. How does last year kind of motivate this year's team?
Well, this year's team played in a state championship win over Barb in '24, lost in the first round against Sam Houston, throwing a no-hitter, losing the first round of the playoffs. So they experienced the highs and the lows. They know how both of them feel. We asked them, which one do you want at the end of the season? So our guys are prepared for the battle.
You're getting ready for district play. Tell us about this year's team so far.
You know, this year's team it's a learning and process. I mean, we're 2-0 in district, beat a good Ash team 1-0 and 2-0 to start district. Offense got to get rolling. We got about 13, 14 starters that we're still mixing in there. And we're going to find that offense and be a team to reckon with at the end.
The expectation, because of the success, is always to bring home a state championship back to West Monroe. What do you have to do to have it this year?
Well, we got to be a team. We got to wholeheartedly pull for each other, no matter who's at the plate. Like Coach Acord told him the other day, with the game on the line in the 7th inning, so-and-so, who do you want at the plate? And he was thinking, and he named one of our players. He said, no, whoever's at the plate is the guy that we want at the plate. It's got to be a team that whoever's up there to do the job to bunt is going to get it done. Whoever's on that mound in the 7th inning to close it out is going to get it done. So the main thing is team. You look at Venezuela, who just beat USA. The heart, the passion, the hustle, the tears. You didn't see that in the USA. Maybe you saw it when they lost, but USA was just going through the motions because they had a bunch of talent. Venezuela had a team with a lot of heart. And I use that as an example. The Sam Houston team that beat us last year, I told their coach after the game, y'all will win the state championship. As a team, we eliminated 4 straight years to go to 4 straight state titles. They could have won it 3 or 4 times, but their worst team last year eliminated us and won it all.
One of the best coaches in the state of Louisiana, my guy Wade Simoneaux, as always,
Sean,
my friend. Appreciate the time. Thank you so much, Coach. Love you, pal. Thanks again for watching. Special shout out again to the folks at the Home Improvement Outlet. Don't forget to follow us on social media, and don't forget to catch me every day on Sports Talk 97.7 from 3 to 6.